Hi, good morning, guys. This is the room from yesterday. I'm on the 6th floor, and I'm looking to point my camera down there to show you. Look, that's me tonight. My bits and pieces here. All the things that I've discarded, don't use anymore. Ready to go. It's me. And now we have it. 601. I am in this hotel. Okay, that's my hotel. Hotel Avedina Pontevedra. And I'm out. These people here are supposed to be on the Camino as well, but they take a bus from place to place. That's the place in the morning without the rain. And I've got to go this way. See you later. Hello again. It's about 9:15. I'm leaving early, late, because I've only got about 45 kilometers left to do. So I'm going to do about 20 today or 30 and then do a casual walk into Santiago tomorrow. I've just come from down there, and behind those two buildings there is the center of the city. All the little back streets with the usual touristy stuff. And this is the river, and crossing this bridge to go to the other side. As you can see, busy wherever you look. There's people walking, sadly not for the right reason. I think this is it. That's the river there. The sky is blue today. I still got my jacket on. It's a bit chilly, but I'm sure once picked up I'll have to disrobe, as they say, and wear something lighter. Okay, this is it here, and that's my destination, guys. Look, guys, after all the isolation of the last few days as I walk, today it's like a high street in any town. All those going the same direction, and there's more coming, and there's more behind them. Another little bridge there to cross. I don't know where that is going, but that's my direction. Okay, left civilization, just entering the woods. There you go, nice and peaceful, and already lost some people behind. They had the first hill to climb, and they all kind of collapsed and needed to rest when they got to the top. Okay, be prepared to come across all these lovely little cascading water, and over there people behind me, and in front nobody. I've caught up with everybody. There's only a couple of people in front of me at the moment, and that's it. Okay, so Maison Don Pulpo is doing well for himself, as you can tell. It's come like a resting stage. People are stopping for their coffee or whatever, but also stopping for a cigarette, which I find absolutely amazing. I just come down for this red car is coming, and look at it. It's more like Piccadilly Circus or one of those centers in Madrid or Paris or New York. Here it is. So that spirit of walking and thinking about yourself, I think, is out of the window. People are just on holiday. Well, if you feel you've got some energy left and you want to exercise, there it is. Water here, but I don't know if it's for drinking. And we've got some concrete table and chairs there. And these are the people who've had their breakfast back on the way. Okay, here's a little hill for you. When you are walking up here, there'll be several of those. And what you have to be careful of is tendency for most people is to lean forward back on their back and doing long strides. No, you don't need to do that, because by the time you get to the top, it will be like you've been lifting weights. Therefore, what you need to do is what I'm doing now. Short steps. Short steps. Don't even look up. Every time you look up, you see how high it is and your brain will adjust to compensate. See, I just come from down there. Now I'm going downhill. Now, when you go downhill, that's another matter, because now you're putting pressure on your ankles and you're putting pressure on your calf muscle as well. So, and what will happen from that is every time you put your foot down, you're pushing your foot forward and your toes are hitting the front of your shoe. So what you need to do is, when you walk, is to kind of kick back on your heel. So every time you do that, I'm doing this now, but this is not very sharp hill. As you kick back like this, it releases, it stops your toes going to the front, therefore not hitting it. And then at the end of your long walk, you haven't lost a toe. A toe. Look, here's another little area where people have dedicated to loved ones with ribbons and mementos. Even some Korean thingy-jiggy there going on. Look, those stones represent a thought, a meaning, a loved one, somebody you've lost, somebody you care for, and people just pick one of those little pebbles, and then some of them they will write things on, otherwise they just leave something in. Last year I did that. I left it for all of you who are out there thinking, who the hell am I? What am I doing here? What is my purpose in life? I'm looking for something on the ground. Here you go. This one will do. It's tiny, but it's a universe of thought and love for all of you out there. This is from me to you guys. This is Jacques saying, have a good life. Obviously, I'm not the only one who has got the same thought. And this is a little beauty up there. And that's where I'm going. I still haven't caught up with my friend. He's ahead somewhere. I'll catch him in a minute. Now, here's the dilemma. Dilemma is, it's only now. Let me just show you. You are going to become very familiar with those markers. And we're in Galicia. Galicia is one of those provinces in Spain. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that down there. What does it say? Does it say? You see it? Ah, here we go. 37.410 kilometers to go. And I don't know, I think it's about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, maybe a little bit later. And I'm very tempted to carry on walking until I'm in Santiago. And then I thought, hang on a minute. I've got a torch with me, and if we end up in the woods, I'll be going round and round like Pan, trying to attack people when they're not suspecting. And If that happens, I probably will have to sit outside somewhere. I'll get lost, I know, because if I don't see the arrows, I won't know where I'm going. Then it will be a wasted night. So I'm going to stay where I'm going to go and then pick up early in the morning. I'm in my first town on my way. Uh, Forgive me, but I've got no idea which one this one is either. Probably here somewhere, but I can't see it. And if you're lost, there is somebody kindly pointing in the direction you're supposed to be going. No, I can't see the name anywhere. So some people are stopping here and some people are carrying on. Okay, so I've just come from the ride down there by the scar. As you can see, there's a little alley there, and everybody I caught up with is kind of going back to me at the back. I stopped here. This is an alberga. So, alberga Vinte Castro. I suppose I could stay here, but no, it's isolated enough, so I just wanted to rest. There's a little round plastic pool at the back there, but I'm going in there to have a bite, and once I've eaten, I'm out of the way. Now, I'm already about 40 kilometers away. I'm going to do another 10 maybe or 20, and like I said, I'm going to take it easy when I get back tomorrow, and then I'll be back down there on my way. Okay, this is my first pilgrim's lunch. That's steak, a bit of salad, bread, wine come with it, and the Coke. I ordered extra, as I showed earlier, just to get the sugar back in my body. Well, that should see me through for the next 20 kilometers. Okay, under any other circumstances, I will not have a fizzy drink, let alone a Coca-Cola. There is about 16 spoonfuls of sugar in that. But look, that's an old-fashioned glass bottle, the way they used to do it. When I was young, you used to look cool having one of those in your hand and drinking, trying to impress the girls. But having said I don't eat it, I don't drink it, I am drinking enough. When I say enough, I've had 2 or 3 already since I've been here, simply to replace the sugar, not carbohydrate, sugar, glucose and glycogen that I'm losing and I need. Hold on. Okay, just made my way from across the road on the other side down there. I had to cross this road and then up this little path, taking him up here. Not much to see. Abandoned building there, and the church. Today is Sunday. This being Christian country, I think there's mass everywhere, and then the family do what the family do. We come out together, have a picnic. The weather playing a little bit. It looked like it was really going to start raining heavily again, so I got all my warm stuff on and my weatherproof on, and then stop. Nothing happened. So I'm now back into the things that are lighter to wear, but at the same time it's covering again. Now this is a nice little site. Unfortunately, it's not for human consumption. So regardless how thirsty you are, you won't be able to do this. The other thing is, while I was glorifying in my, the hare and the tortoise story, I've passed everybody passed me. Somebody just disappeared around the corner down there while I was still changing my clothes, well, putting on light stuff. He just passed me and just disappeared in the corner down there again. But he's taking it very slowly as a tourist. Of the most beautiful sight I've ever seen. Not this one. Of the most beautiful sight I've ever seen. Santiago, Santiago, Santiago. I'm on my way to you. Okay, here it is. Santiago. Pontevedra, where I come from, where I was this morning. Good to go over there, turn right and carry on. And here's the thing. After I've done nearly 650 kilometers, now I feel energized. It's the law of nature. If you know you read something, there's a little bit of energy there that tells you, oh, let's do this again. I'll wait until I get to Santiago before I decide I'm going to do it again. Okay, you know, I said I was full of energy just now, and I thought, oh, I could do another trip, another 700 miles, and then I got into the hill here. I'm just getting my paper back out of the way, and then for some reason I saw downhill, and I thought, why not jog? So I started to jog. This is me jogging. I'm not going uphill. This is bloody crazy. I should be limping back in. Oh my God. If I put my foot in the wrong place, I'm going to break something. But here it is. Even after 700 miles, you can still do something at the end. I'm going to stop here because mud. Okay, I've arrived in Padron, and rather than just trekking to town looking for something, my method is I go to the end of town so I can have an early start next morning. I don't have to walk a mile before I get out of town. Now, I've only got 20 kilometers left, so I took one of the first places I saw here. It's an albergue. I thought I'd get a private room here. They didn't have anything, but they had this, which cost me 60. See, the bidet is a thing here. You're used to this now. Look, my mess. When you come in, all you need to do is to just drop everything down, do your stuff, get ready, get clean, and then do whatever you need to do. My phone down there, that's the other one that I use, make all my calls, etc., etc. This is my extra phone here, which I'm using to do this on. So the first thing I do is to charge this. This is charged. It's only lasting me half a day at the moment. When I get back, I need to sort out something. Now, this is an apartment. And what comes in an apartment with? You got all your stuff. There's only one drawback. There aren't any supermarkets around here. I don't have transport to go and find anything. But a bonus is there's a washing machine down there, so I can throw my stuff in there, and then hopefully it'll be right by tomorrow morning. I went for coffee immediately because I haven't been drinking any coffee. I drink coffee, a large cup, twice the size of those little things there, a day. Once in the morning, but a large cup and that's it. And I haven't had any. And my own sofa to do whatever I want to do with later on. My own TV. I don't know if it's working or not. I don't think I'm going to put all my fare out there to decorate the place until tomorrow morning when I leave. Now, just to give you an idea where we are. Okay, obviously residential of some sort, but you know, wherever this is graffiti is saying somebody's rebelling against something, they don't like something, and somebody's drawn something else on the wall down there. You can see what it is. Yeah, look on the top right, no, not top right, on the right hand side, that little hut, and then on the wall immediately there. And here you go. When I was passing through, I said, lots of graffiti around here. But yeah, I'm only here for a night, so I can put up with it. And whatever anybody does, I'm not judging, basically. Everyone to his own, as I say. Okay, I'm at it again. Just had some beer. There's nowhere to go except for a couple of cafes here, so I've popped into one of those. And I'm having calamari. That's as a starters. I've got to wait another 45 minutes before they serve dinner. So this is a snack. Okay, this is the next course, guys. As you can see, yum yum. I'll have to make sure that from tomorrow I start to eat properly.